Hello everybody, this is Sonya. Now I've come back on today because I want to show you what I'm going to do with the rest of this tag, which people might be interested, they might not. So we're doing blanket stitch for the handbooks, hashtag 52 hashtag handbook, you know. Anyway, this is my number 12. Now I've been doing blanket stitch around the edge of this detached blanket stitch to give that a little bit of a lift as well as the centre, okay? And I did 3 of them so you wouldn't have to sit through that. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to do this one here. And this will only be a short video, I hope, because I don't want it to go too long, because but then I don't think I'm going to be doing anything more with a lot of work. So I'm going into each one of these stitches with the back of the needle, each one of those blanket stitches that I originally put down to sew down the flower, and I'm putting one of these detached ones in it, and I'm doing it with green because I think that looks interesting, and that's okay because you can have whatever colour flower, whatever bit on the flower you want, can't you? You know, it's all your own plan, okay? So I'm just hoping you can see what I'm doing, because and we're going around the corner. Now, when I did this one here, when I was making that higher, by putting the detached blanket stitch in there, I was going into the hole probably 2 or 3 times because to make it a bit more fuller. This I don't really want to, because I want it to sit up a bit like it is, or you can push it back a bit, you know, just to, because it sits up better. If you put a lot in there, it'll be a bit more wiggly, a bit more, you know, gathery or something. I don't know what word to use there. Anyway, so we're going to just finish this. You just go underneath that. Now I'm using the back of the needle so it won't get caught in all the other threads. And I thought about doing the leaf too, and then I thought, no, it can be on the background because it's flat. You know, I'm thinking of it as a flat thing, and the flower is a little bit more of a dimensional thing. So it's sitting up a bit. We'll be putting these 2 on the same day, so I hope you can find them together. I really do. If you can't, we'll just Google it, put right in at the search bar what you need, and it'll show you the. And just put just put my name in there and the hashtag thingy, and it should come up. I hope you can find both of them. Some people say to me, another lady said to me she just found me again, and it kind of sort of happens a fair bit. All you have to do is put my name into Google and you should be able to find me easy enough. But anyway, or whatever search engine you have, or at the top of YouTube, just put it in there in the search bar, write my name in there, and my video should come up. I think people have a lot of trouble. Maybe if you're on your phone, you just need to go on and click under when you watch one of my videos, there'll be a picture of me underneath it, and just click on where it says Sonya Stepto, and it'll take you to all my other videos, or some of them, and then you just press all. So what do you think about that? I reckon that looks really cool, don't you? Look, I do like that. It's a bit of interest, isn't it? It's a bit more than just plain straight around stitches around the outside of that. Okay, now hubby's out there doing a bit more on the yard, but that's okay because I don't think it was making that much noise. Okay, now not actually timing this because I don't think it's going to take me very long. Now I've done this, you know, I've pulled the thing undone a bit, you know, I've done a bit, but I'm not going to cut it off. I'm going to leave that there. I'll do a little tiny bit of cutting off. Okay, right, I'll straighten it a bit if I can. Okay. No. Now I've tipped out the sequences because I want to put a couple of sequins on here. Now I don't know, I was going to put something in the centre of this, Could do a pearly thing. That'll look nice, won't it? Nice little pearl will go good in there. I think it'll go through this. I'll just check this needle first. Yes, it does fit through. Okay. And we'll stitch that on there. Just put a little pearl in the middle. Alright. Where are we? Here somewhere? Somewhere here. In the centre, Sonya. Right, up the centre of that. Put the pearl on. I don't know, but I'm thinking about this area here where it's too plain or not. Maybe not. Oh dear. There's the back door. And my cat's grizzling out there somewhere. I can hear him going crook about something. There's nobody's inside with him, that's what's up with him. He doesn't like you going out and leaving him. He'll be fine. I better end that off properly, hadn't I? Could end up anywhere. Actually, I might put a couple of sequins on here too, because I wanted to give it a bit more, I don't know, something. But I'm going to have to do it separately because it will show through. Poor cat. I feel bad, but I can't sit there and look at him all day. And then when I do go out there, he'll go to bed. You know, he's crying and calling me, but when I go out there, he's going to go to bed. So he does. He does. Anyway, so let's put a sequin here. I'm going to make just something different. Put something. Where's the hole? I've got the hole. I'm not going to actually attach it with a bead. I'm just going to put some about 3 stitches in it. Okay. I pulled my thread now. Hope everybody's having a good day. Mine's all right, reasonable. I told you in the first video what day I was having anyway, so I'm not going to keep harping on about it. It'll only be depressing, won't it? So we're just going to get on with things. So I think 3 stitches in there is good. Suppose I could do 4. Might look a bit different for a second. Bit different. There you go. 4 stitches. See, I think a little bit extra sometimes adds to its adds to the design, whatever you want to put on there. Yeah, it shouldn't come off, we hope. We'll do another one now. These are sort of a yellowy colour. Yellowy greenish, I don't know, sort of something like that. Yellowy greenish colour. It sort of ties in with the leaf a bit. Put this one up here. Whoops. Not must be small or the hole's too big or something. Oh, you're right, come back here. Don't put your needle through the hole, Sonya. Through the knot, I mean. Come along now. Get through there. I did say this wasn't going to be a very long video. I'm trying for it not to be. I want to sew this on my tag. At least get that much done. There we go. Liking it. And then off there. Now I've got one more to go. I know you see me tugging on the needle, but I'm holding on to the cotton that's coming out of the fabric so it doesn't pull it up tight, because that'll wreck your work. So when you're doing that, just hang on to everything, make sure you don't move it. They are a little bit different in colour too, them sequins, but that doesn't matter because it's all to do with the thingy. Now, I had my fingernails fixed, but she made them really thick. She put stuff on there and they're really thick now. I will be picking up stuff with them, don't you worry. I'm not going to, they were really getting too long, them other ones. These are the same ones, only they're cut shorter and they've changed the colour. But after they're greyed out, I'll be able to cut them off myself and I'll go back there again. And I'll be able to do it myself, I hope. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with them, because there is, but I can't afford to do that. I just can't not afford to do that. Oops, there goes my jar of beads. And I didn't take the lid off them first, so that was good. Okay, now put these back in here. Look, I packed all these back in. Am I a good girl? I think I might have got a couple of stray ones in the wrong packets, but the rest of them all went in their own packets. They did, so that was good. I'm trying to put back everything and sort everything out, because it's a good thing to appreciate what you got and look after it. About time. About time I did that. And I do appreciate everything, but putting it away, it doesn't really take that long if you haven't got much out, but if you've got a lot out there, it will if you keep leaving it. Hey, it'll take a long time to put it away then. Right, now I need a needle and cotton, because I'm going to go around the edge of this. I know I've got a threaded up green piece here, so I'll use this, and a piece pink for the top tag piece. Hold on the top of the tag. Here. I like a piece, bit of so this can go onto me. Put that in there, and this one here like that. What do you reckon? Now, first of all, I'm going to catch it on here a bit. I'll come down this part. Do a small stitch. And a bit further, do another small stitch. Only just covered the tag, this one, didn't it? Never mind. As long as you've got the idea, and I think it's of how to do the stitch and what you're going to do with it. I think I would have did a bit more on these here, a bit higher, but only on another thing, not this one. I know that might sound strange, but these are only small little areas that you got to do this on. So you don't want to make too much work onto it. Here. So I think I'm really pleased with how that turned out. Maybe I should have put I should have put a piece of cotton up along there, shouldn't I? Up here. Oh dear, never mind. It don't matter, it was all right. It's okay. I don't know what I'm going to do with them when I'm finished. They look really good. All these tags, they do look really good. Push this down in here. Leave a little bit up the top and then go through the back of it. Stitch on there. Nearly there, and I've got to rethread. Ah, well. Come on. And we'll just fasten it off at the back here. I'm going to take it over there so, it looks right, I suppose. There we go. Tuck that bit under there a bit. Come on, you. I mean, better get back over this way and tuck it under. Ah, come on, Sonya. What are you doing? Ah, dear. Sorry, people. Just trying to make sure I've got hold of this. I know it's not going to go anywhere. I don't think I even put the last one on, and I want to do that. I want to put them together because nobody wants to get behind with that. I finished the sewing, but I don't want to be getting behind with them. I've got to put their stamps on too, the dates on them. I'm not writing anything on mine. Don't know what I'd put. I don't know. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I'm going to show you a couple more of these. Oh, well, I'll bring them out while we're here. Now, this was the last one I did. See, look at that. I haven't sewn that on there yet. Isn't that snazzy? But I'm going to write the number 11 on it. And it's got to have its date on it. And this one's got to have its date on it. I really do like how they're all turning out, don't you? I reckon they're cool. This is so much fun. This is. It's just so much fun. It's challenging and interesting and all that. And the blue one. I've got a blue one. A pink one now, though. Oh, I've got another pink one here, look. See? Won't they look awesome together if you put them together? Crikey. If I'd have thought about this in the first place, I could have made them a bit bigger than the tag size. I could have made them a bit bigger. This has to, I wrote on one of them, two, some of them I have written down. So this has to have its back piece on it, and it's a ticket. And this one's number 12, week 12. So anyway, that's all so cool. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed that and you'll have a little go at what I've been doing, like trying to do this raised thingy. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you have a good day. Bye-bye.